Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Ed Talks About. I'm Ed. Today I have got a medical cannabis review. Yes, medical cannabis. If you're new to the channel, you can get medical cannabis shipped to your door by a private company. So what I suggest you do is go to medbud.wiki, check them out. There's all legal clinics. This is all signed, a home office, everything all legit. With a doctor, you meet with a doctor, you talk about your pain, and all you've got to do is you've got to qualify by having tried 2 medications, i.e. I tried naproxen, diazepam, cocodamol. I tried a few things for my back pain, so that's why I've moved on to cannabis, so I was eligible, you know. So go on to medbud.wiki, check out the different sites, check out the different one, what suits for you. They've all got different types of payment plans and everything, so yeah, let's get on to it. So today I have got RUNTZ. It's called RUNTZ OG on the site, but it's just RUNTZ basically. It's Canadian grown and it's non-irradiated. And irradiated, I've got a few videos on that. Just go check back on the thing and have a look for what irradiated is. There's a few different types of irradiation, but I'm not getting into that. I'm getting into this. So yeah, every time you get your medication, it will come in a box, and also, sometimes it comes in a pharmacy bag, and you will also have in this box some packing peanuts. But you will also have your paper prescription, which you always want to keep on you at all times, just to prove that you have is legal in this country. So here we have it. We have green carrot RO, which means RUNTZ OG, and which means RUNTZ. And RUNTZ is a cross of Skittles crossed with Gelato 41. And that's how you get RUNTZ. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see the first reaction. And by the way, what I'll do is I will load it up in my vaporizer. I will go off camera. I will try it. Then I'll come back because YouTube, they don't like any of it. All right, so that's what I'll do. So yeah, let's get into the RUNTZ, or the RUNTZ OG, whatever you want to call it. But it's RUNTZ, isn't it? Come on, you know, first reaction and that. I can smell weed already, so that's a good sign. Let's hope. Let's hope. I do like RUNTZ. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, so on the nose, I'm getting more of the Gelato 41 side of it. I'm not getting much Skittles from it. I had to wait for it to gas out, you know, because these pots, they create this, when you initially smell it, it don't smell great, but if you leave it a second, let it just air out a sec. So yeah, it's more of a 41 vibe. I'm not really getting the Skittles come through on it, so I don't know. Maybe it comes through on the flavour. The nugs, it looks a little bit old, yeah? You know when you've got bud and you've got the resin on the outside, and the resin starts going a little bit yellowy, but you know, like ambery, yellowy type thing. But sometimes that's to do with the strain, but it does personally look like it's, when was it packaged? Does it say when it was packaged? What's the expiry date on it? Well, the expiry date is the 05/25, so it's got a few months left on it. So yeah, it's more like a creamy and an earthiness to it. Like, don't smell too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to tasting this. So let me get into this, taste this, come back, give you my review, and also there will be a short. Oh mate, I've got a bit of weed up my nose. There will be a short attached to the video where you can see this, obviously, because obviously you'd do your nutting, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be able to see it. So no, there is going to be a video for you to see it. All right. So I'll be back for you. It's going to be like that for me. A few minutes. All right. Yo, I'm actually very impressed. Very, very impressed. £8 a G. Very, very impressed. It's like a creamy, earthy sweetness to it. It's very, very nice. But £8 on a G, I actually, do you know what? I've just not been happy with my medical lately. I really ain't been happy with it. And to get something that's decent, it's quite refreshing, bruv. You know, like, it's nice. You know, it's got a nice flavour to it. It looks decent. Like, like I said to you on the video, it looks a little bit old, but it didn't come through on the flavour. That actually, the flavour come through nice, bruv. So, and there's no point me talking to you about how it makes me feel, because if it makes my back feel better, it might not make your back feel better. But as it stands, it's doing its job. It's doing its job. So yeah, RUNTZ OG, or RUNTZ, by Green Carrot, Canadian grown cannabis, non-irradiated, to keep everyone happy, because I get so much beef, people like, don't smoke that irradiated stuff. Look, bruv, I just do what I want to do, yeah? And you know what I mean? I don't really give a shit. So, but this is non-irradiated, and the flavour comes through. If this was irradiated, it'd be dead. I know that. I know that it would be dead. But just because some of them just don't get irradiated well, like the LA Kush cake. That was irradiated, tasted banging, mate. I don't know about now, but it was banging. So, but this, you could tell, bruv, if this went through the system, it wouldn't be good, because the flavour's there, but it still could be that little bit more. Just that little bit more, you know what I mean? Just to bring it up that little bit of level. But like I say, very impressed. £8 a G. Yeah, I would put this on a repeat, definitely. I'd put this on a repeat. If it went up to £10 a G, I would not be paying that. £8 a G, I'm paying that, yeah? So what do you reckon? Any of you guys had any of this? If you have, let me know in the comments, man. You know this. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, man. We're all good over here. We're just showing stuff. Just show stuff. Anyway, people, if no one said it to you today, I'm going to say it to you, all right? I love you, and I hope you have a blessed one. Peace.